Thank you, Craft Chen. Hang on, I'm gonna switch back to the starting soon screen. I want to see if something... I want to see if something changes. Be right back. Aha! So when I mute the mic on this side, it also mutes it on this side. Gotcha! I will add that knowledge to my streaming tips and tricks. Well, I was saying we've got Crafterchen and Aries Aura in the chat. How are y'all doing? I see Crafterchen says, right when I check my notifications before going to sleep, your stream appears. What kind of timing is that? The best kind. You don't need to sleep anyways. Not when I'm here. And I just realized I'm missing my little bee. I'm missing my little friend. Where's my little buddy? Felix does have a vendetta against the bee. He's already tried to kill it twice, so the bee might have been dragged behind the oven along with the rest of his toys. Do I have something else I can put here? Wait. There we go. It's a little bauble of iris I got out of a claw machine. Aries says, is it almost 1 a.m. for me? Yes. Oh my gosh, it is. It's only around 6:30 for me. I was going to stream like a half hour ago. I was ready. I've been sitting here for like the past hour. I was getting everything set up. I got it ready, sat down, and I just hopped on YouTube real quick. So, you know, I go to YouTube and then in the corner I hit like create and then from there I hit go live. And on my way to hitting that button, I saw Mumbo's video and I just like clicked that, and then I've been watching Mumbo's video for like the past half hour. So I probably would have started streaming before you went to sleep, but oops. Mumbo's video called. And it was a good one. It was a good one. Hello, Gigi. How's it going? Today, we are going to be playing on the Watercraft server. Last we left off, we were looking for a pale oak biome so that we can get the pale wood to finally change the color of our house once and for all. Because we started with birch, and then from there we mixed the birch with white wool, and that turned out pretty ugly. So now I'm just gonna go find pale oak forest, get a bunch of pale oak, get a bunch of saplings. That's the most important thing. We're gonna get saplings. We're gonna bring those back, we're gonna harvest them, and we are going to, I don't think we're gonna tear down the walls of the house. I think I'm just gonna build another layer on the outside so that it's double thick. You know, more protection from creepers, and if we want to put something in between the walls, we can. We have room for redstone stuff now. But that is the plan. Last we left off, we sailed over to this little jungle biome, and I think while our main goal is to get pale oak, I'm also just gathering materials in general. So oak saplings, jungle saplings, bamboo, watermelon, and I think I'm in need of some tools. Iron pickaxe is almost dead. Stone pickaxe will do for now. We got some torches. Let's see what we can do for food. Raw chicken. Oh, I don't have my lo-fi set up. Let me go get my music set up. My opening music is awesome. I get it stuck on my head all the time. There we go. Let me grab that. Copy the link. Go into lo-fi. There we go. Switch screens. Put it in the chat. And there we go. GG says, I have to update Minecraft. Oh, tablet it is. Ah, it's okay. Let's see. Let me organize this for a bit. Let me pull Iris down. I do have some extra bamboo. I have some cooked cod. Somewhat. I'm gonna put the blocks down here. Coal is gonna be very useful. So we'll put that down here too. Flint, not so much. Ari says I probably should too, as in like update Minecraft, but I'll do that in a few hours. Yeah, I logged in. It did the thing where like it takes 5 minutes to update and you just gotta go do something else. We got some leaves. Those be nice. Mutton. Not a fan of mutton. I'm a sheep person. I don't like eating sheep. Even in real life, I don't like eating sheep. Cocoa beans, we definitely want to keep those. Potato, rotten flesh. There we go. I guess we could eat the watermelon. That could be our food. It's not very good, but I mean, it tastes good. Which, by the way, I'm excited. It's watermelon season. It's watermelon season. I know I'm wearing strawberries today, but I absolutely adore watermelon. And I'm very excited that it is in season. What do I need? I need an axe. Do I have it? I have some stone. And yeah, come back here. I need a stick. We'll just make some stone axes. Ba-ba. Ba-da. We'll make 1 and 2. And I think this will be enough for... Come on. A furnace. And we will take this. Put it right there. So now we can start cooking our iron. And I need some coal for that too. Boop. It's cold and flu season here, and orange season. Ah, well, at least you'll have the oranges to counteract the colds. I love making homemade orange juice. Like, we're not in a climate for, I guess, like, fruits, except for apples up here. We're in apple growing territory. Other fruits, not so much. Maybe blueberries, strawberries, but some grapes, I guess. But you gotta go, like, way further south in order to get, like, the other varieties of fruits. But when we would go visit my grandmother in California, she had an orange tree in her backyard, and we would pick the oranges off the tree. And, you know, I was itty-bitty at the time, so I'd get picked up under the shoulders, I get picked up into the tree, take the orange off. And then we go inside and squeeze our own orange juice. That orange juice always tasted so good, and it raised my standards for orange juice so high that anytime I get orange juice from a store now, I'm like, this tastes bad. This tastes terrible. The only orange juice that tastes good is the one that you pick it yourself and squeeze it. And you get the little seeds in there that you get to spit out. There we go. Well, I'm going to use this to not open that. Should I make... I have enough to make both. I'll make another pickaxe and another axe. And that'll last us for at least a little bit of exploring. But I'll take those. We'll eat the watermelon. And there's a Felix coming into the room. Hello. It's so cool living with a black cat because you'll just see a shadow moving out of the corner of your eye and you're like, what is that? And then it turns and you see the eyes and it's like, oh, it's my cat. We got 2 ingots left. Let's make a sword. I think we're gonna need one. We're out in the wilderness now. We're not on the island anymore, so we do need some more protection. Let's see, bean, pulp or no pulp? If it's freshly squeezed, I'll take the pulp, but if I'm getting it from the store, no pulp. Bean, you should play Ember Survival on Java with me one day. It's so fun. They have lots of cute items. Ooh. I will have to check that out. I'm always down for cute games. Why do I still have bamboo in my inventory? That needs to go with the rest of the bamboo. There you go. I'm excited to bring this back to the island and grow it. And as long as we have like one melon that we can bring back. Some more cocoa beans. Some more torches. Let's throw that in there too. I guess we can cook the chicken. Add the raw cod. Eat the cookies. I'm just gonna try to go through all the food that we have here as we journey. I finished the roof, right? Yeah. So I don't need any more watermelons. And I'll save the iron axe for when we actually get to the forest. But for now, I think I'm actually going to take the bed with me. That's a good idea, right? I'm going to take the bed. I'm going to take the crafting table. I'm going to grab those 2 pieces of chicken. And this is now my my camping pack. And I'll have the bed ready to go so that as soon as it starts getting dark, we're going to put the bed down and we're going to sleep. We are not going to dodge creepers for another 12 nights. Oh. Well, we can't just leave that on the floor now, can we? Let's throw this in here too. Boop. I went for a bike ride earlier and now my throat's all phlegmy. Does anyone else do that where, like, when you work out, your nose just creates all the snot in the world? And, like, here I am, trying to get back in shape, trying to move my muscles and keep my limbs healthy, and my nose is just like, screw you. You can't breathe. You're also choking now every time you try to move. Which, just wonderful. I don't know if that's related to my EDS. To my joints, because I don't know if snot production is related to connective tissue. Chev says, I am here. I am here now. Are you on the island? I just left. I just started walking away. Oh wait, you didn't log in. Hello, Chev. How's it going? You're in chat. Will you be joining in game or are you just chatting? Because if you're gonna join in the game, I'll stick around the campsite so we can wander off together. Boop boop. I lost the campsite. Wait. How did I do that? Well, I ended up on top of a tree somehow. I see it's starting to get dark, so we are going to Can you not put the bed down on tree? We're going to sweep. We're going to avoid the monsters. Now we will pick up and take that with us. I saw somebody recommend this idea, but I didn't yet, but I went back to the main island so you can go off without me. Okay. I will keep searching for pale oak. I see some birch up there, so that's something. I got an itch under my hat. There we go. How do I get down? Nope. I don't know how I got up here. There we go. Flowers. We got those flowers. We're looking for unique stuff. And when it comes to the trees, oh, hi chicken. When it comes to the trees and the bamboos, we don't need to pick up any more of those because we got saplings. Very cute hat, by the way. Thank you. I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite hats, and it goes... I'm showing off my outfit! Shut up! There we go. Let's eat the chicken. There we go. This is one of my favorite hats because it goes with this outfit, and I absolutely love matching sets. I think I'm going in circles. I need to leave the jungle. That's the ocean. I need to get out of the jungle. Found a cliff. Excuse me. Well. I need to leave. I need to get out of this biome. Because I've already picked up the stuff I wanted to pick up here. Like I said, I got jungle tree saplings. I got cocoa bean seeds. I got watermelons. We can plant our watermelons. And this island is within reach of the main island, so if we ever need to come back for materials, we can. Oh, that's cute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, somebody else had this idea, but I really like it. Where in Minecraft, something they should add is like a sleeping bag, and you can take it with you, so that you can pass the night without changing your spawn. So your spawn point will still be your house, but you can pass the night when you're out in the middle of the woods. And I think just like a Minecraft sleeping bag would also be really cute. Okay, so we've got to the river. I think we just need to keep going that way. So we're gonna go alongside the mesa. And let's see if I can get down here, or... It does... Ooh, we are also on the hunt for coal. We are on the hunt for just straight up raw materials. Oh, there we go. What is that? What is you? Turn around, what is you? You a dog? That is a dog! Ah, hi pup. There we go. So, like I said, we're on the hunt for raw materials. Because our main island has pretty much been picked clean. My friend's trying to FaceTime me. I'm streaming, hold on. Wait. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back! There we go. Sorry about that. My buddy called me on FaceTime to discuss some employment things that we were looking at. So that was the friend that I'm going to be moving states with. And we had some financial planning to do for a few minutes. But now I'm back. There we go. Let's see, what have you guys been up to? Oh, June's here. Hello. Sorry I wasn't here when... Sorry I wasn't here when you popped in. Like I said, I had to step out for a second because we are still making... We're still in the planning process of moving, alright? We're stuck in the loop of you can't get an apartment unless you have a job, but you can't get a job unless you live in the state. And it's just this waiting game that's kind of forcing us to wait closer and closer until the day we want to move to actually get employment and, like, get the apartment. So, like, right now, we would like to move at the end of June. Hi, June, by the way. We would like to move at the end of June. But, the way the jobs and the paperwork is lining up, it looks like we're gonna have to, like, wait until, like, halfway through June to apply for a job, to then get a position that we could start in July, but then after we apply for a job, then and only then will we be able to apply for an apartment. So it's like, here's the deadline of when we want to leave, and here's the date where we're actually going to call the apartment that we're looking at and say, hey, do you have a room available? So it's really cutting it close, which is stressing us both out. But she's got some good job leads. I've got some good job leads. It's gonna work out. That's why we gotta keep telling to each other. It's like, it's gonna be okay. We're doing everything correct. We just gotta be patient and wait day after day until it gets closer, and then we'll actually be able to carry on with some stuff. But anyways, June says, imagine being a bean of which is brave. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Is it just me, or is the on-screen chat look a little deep fried? It does. Every time I try to fix it, it makes it worse. So that is literally the best I could get it. I got it perfect once. I got it clean once. And then the next stream, it got deep fried again. So, like I said, every time I try to fix it, I break it further, so that's the closest I could get. And there's a dog! Hello! Ari says, I'm considering sleep, but at the same time, a more childish part of me is whining, but I'm not even tired! Me neither. I woke up at 3. Hi, buddy! You're stuck in the water. Ooh, we got a cow over there. Ooh, and a lovely little black sheep. What was I doing? Well, here we go. Pickaxe. I think, if I remember right, I was aiming for some coal in the wall. There it is. Let's get back to exploring, shall we? Gigi, hello. Gigi has entered the chat. Here, let's grab some of these. Da-da-da. But yeah, except for the on-screen chat, I know there's a way to fix it so it looks super clean. I've only been able to accomplish that once. Every time I've tried to touch it further, it's just either like completely disappeared or crunkled itself into non-existence. There we go. This is good. This is good. Yeah, Aries, you don't need to sleep. It's Friday. It's Friday. You don't gotta go anywhere tomorrow. You don't gotta go to school tomorrow. It's Friday night. You can stay up. And if you do gotta sleep, just leave YouTube on. Let it run. just leave me on and I will be your ASMR. I'm gonna try to grab those up there. And I am in love with the little worm cow. Look at him. Look at him. Hot beef. Ba-ba-ba. Do I have anything else? I have some cobblestone. Boop. I hear somebody. I hear somebody. I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna go to bed. There we go. Saturday morning, technically. Yeah. Boop. You know, when it comes to job searching, it would be great if I could just put down content creator as my full-time job. That is my goal, eventually, is to one day be able to upload either an animatic or a gaming video and know that that video is going to make enough money for me to buy groceries that week. And I'm not just talking like enough groceries for like a month, because right now what I'm getting is just from the animatics is like $100 a month, which is good, but if I could someday make the amount that I was making at my job, that would be sick. I think that's every content creator's dream, is to one day be able to like do this for a living and actually make a living out of it. Because, you know, if I wanted to, I could just, you know, stay home and play video games all day. But this is, you know, we all know this is more than that. This is more than that. I think becoming a content creator is kind of like the modern day version of running away to join the circus. I feel like if I was around yesteryear, I absolutely would have done that. Because every glimpse of a normal job just fills me with so much dread and fear. It's like, I need something interesting. I need to be a silly goose. My calling is to be a silly goose. And if I gotta work in an office or anywhere where silly goosery is not permitted, then I don't want it. I don't want it. There's more coal over there, but that's a bit too far. We'll get that on the way back. So there's the jungle trees. I gotta remember. Am I back in... Wait, am I back in the jungle or was I going that way? E! What? What direction was I going? Is this the jungle behind me? I see the pear. I see that. Okay, that's the jungle. I think I was heading that way. I need to about face and head this way. Whee! Ah, no! That was bad! That was bad! I clipped it! I clipped it and broke every bone in my body! There we go. See, Ari says, I seriously need a part-time job or something, but I live 30 kilometers away from the nearest civilization. I also feel the same about normal jobs. Man, well then... Well, again, that's where content creation is perfect, you know? You don't need to travel for it. You can just stay inside. As long as you have an internet connection, you can do it. But man, it sucks because I'm also stuck on the loop of like, can't do a physical job, don't want to do a sit-down job. Because physically, with my body being the way it is, I can't be on my feet for like, not even an hour. I can't even be on my feet for an hour. I was on that side, I need to go this way. Actually... Somehow I have dyslexia myself. I'm not sure what direction, which cliffside did I come from. Hello, how are we doing today? Oh, that's a new name. That is a bluish radio. Hello, how's it going? As of right now, I am lost. I jumped off a cliff and then climbed up onto the bank, and now I'm not sure which cliff I jumped off of. I did some mining over there, and... That's the mesa on that side. I'm just gonna go towards the mesa. Ow! Yeah, I'm just gonna go towards the mesa. Because I started in a jungle, and then I tried to cross this ravine, and then in the middle of getting into the ravine, I've started drowning. See, fair enough, I always get lost and hope I find places I know. There we go. I am the absolute worst when it comes to, like, direction finding. Which, I think that was my bean lore originally, like, when I first picked up Minecraft. Because I always got lost. Ooh, firefly bushes! Fireflies! Let's go pick up one of those. Because I would start to build a house, and then I'd wander away to go get materials, I'd get lost, and I'd get so lost that I would end up just building a new house somewhere like 30,000 blocks away. And I think that's pretty much the entirety of Bean's character, is that she is just a wanderer by accident. She's not a vagabond on purpose or anything, she just keeps losing her house and sets up camp wherever she ends up next. Ooh, coarse dirt. Are you in an SMP? This is Watercraft SMP. Founded by Felinity MC, another Hermitcraft animator. Bean. What? Ooh, look at this! Cool. I don't have the equipment to go down there yet, but we are, because we can't get distracted. When back, I have more stuff in my shop. Okay. And Gigi, I know that you have pale oak saplings, but I want to go find them for myself, because I've never set foot in a pale oak forest. It's been, what, like 10 months since that update came out? And I would like to go find one. I think I'm in the wrong biome. But this is real pretty, too. I haven't done... No, you're not. This is a single-player world, silly Billy. And who are you? How'd you get in here? I do love terracotta. The fact that, like, all of this is just, like, here for the taking makes me want to, like, build something using terracotta, but this just isn't my color palette. I build with lots of, like, I guess more like futuristic colors. I like the whites, the oranges, the blues. I like using glass. So as pretty as a terracotta looks when it's, like, here on its own, once I pick it up to build with it, I'm like, what do I do with it? What do I do with this? I only saw them in a Dan TDM video before I found one when I died. Okay, so here's the edge of the jungle, because I found this before. I found this edge, so I think I'm going to wander this way and head back into the woods. So I think Pale Gardens exist in those, what are they called? The places with the mushrooms. The dark oak forests. They end up right next to those. Ooh, there's a cactus flower over there. Let me go grab one. Uh-oh, this is a spot that has me worried, because I've fallen into one of these pitfalls before. It may have just been a little bit. I could have survived that. Onwards! Wait. Oh, an armadillo! How do you get the scoots off the armadillos? You just gotta follow them around. By the way, for those following my Being the Brave Animates channel, here's a little hint at what tomorrow's Pokemon is going to be for Ren. Ooh, it's getting dark. Yeah, I've been having a blast doing the Hermitidae May Pokemon editions. Those have been so much fun to come up with, and I'm glad people are really enjoying them. Because I was worried at first that I was going to get swamped by, like, you know, hardcore nerd fans, but so far because like I've only been playing Pokemon via the phone games for like a few weeks. I've had Pokemon Go for ages because that's a game that like every college student has. It's an easy one to play while you're walking back and forth between classes. And then just a few weeks ago I got Pokemon TCG Pocket and I got hooked really quickly. And now it's finally lit the fire under me of, like, I want to dive deeper into this fandom. Like, obviously, I know of Pokemon, but I've never actually, like, played a game. Ooh, that looks nice. I've never actually played a game or, like, watched cartoons. I've seen, like, a few episodes just at random, but I've never, like, sat down and watched the cartoons. So now I'm officially in the beginning of being a part of the Pokemon fandom, and I wanted to sort of combine that with my ever-going Hermitcraft fandom, hyperfixation, and I think I died over here last time, but this is also a good spot to go digging. But right now, if we see some coal sticking out, we'll grab it, but I missed that jump because I looked over at chat to see Aerie say your parkour is improving. TCG, the poor man's casino. Yep. Woo! How do I leave? How do I leave? Help! I don't think they've seen me yet. I have some dirt. There we go. I have 4 cobble. I just need to get up. There we go. I need to keep my eyes on the road, and I need to get out of here because this terrain is the absolute worst. Look at that. Look at that. Ew. I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here. Let's leave. Let's go somewhere else. Hang on. Hang on. Flowers. There we go. Oh, there we go. I do really like the leaf litter. I like the effect that it gives. Just when you're like walking around and exploring, it makes it look a bit more wild, and it helps to keep the ground from being just too flat, too stuck. There we go. So this stuff's sticking out of the ground. We can grab this. But yeah, when I first started doing the Hermitcraft Pokemon pieces, I was worried that I was gonna get like swamped by like, you know, the old Pokemon nerds who are just like, that's not the right Pokemon for that Hermit. You should have done this one instead. That was a bad choice. Why would you pick that one? That Pokemon sucks. That Pokemon is only in this Genesis. Why are you combining Pokemons in different Genesis? And I had like the people on Reddit are more likely to be like that, but so far in just uploading the pictures to YouTube, everyone has been like so accepting and excited for them that it's motivating me to, you know, just keep going and do more of them and do more stuff with Pokemon in the future. Because what I've discovered through doing the Hermit of Days is that I'm really good at drawing Pokemon. Like, all I have to do is like look off of a picture of the Pokemon. Like, I don't need to know anything about it, really. A lot of the Pokemon I'm picking are just based on visuals and like the little blip that they have on the card. Alright, so I don't know about them or their abilities in depth, but I realized that if I just have like one picture of a Pokemon, I can draw it pretty well. And pretty accurately. Do you want to buy a horse? Sure. How much? Whoop. Gonna go in here just in case you saw me. Not being safe. Nowhere is being safe. Okay, I don't think he's mad at me. Let's keep going. Doing the Hermit of Days has also been really good to help me practice my coloring, because a lot of times for the animatics and for other drawings that I put up, I don't color them. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of wrist movement, which I don't like, because it hurts. But, because I found that whenever I color something, my wrist cramps more than when I animate. But, oh, we got some more firefly bushes. June, how do I do math? Let's keep following the water. And I'll just keep going around the outside of the island. But yeah, but doing the Hermit of Day Pokemons. I've been challenging myself to get better at coloring, and not just flat color, because I know how to flat color. Because when I made my webcomic in the days of yore, it was just make the outline and then color it in. Very minimal shading, minimal highlights. It was just like coloring book styles, I call it. Well, that's dangerous. So I'm gonna stay over here. But for the Hermit Days, I'm trying to get better at like the painting style with using the watercolor brushes and like actually texturing and like using different colors to shade and incorporating more vibrant colors. I guess because my method of shading before was always just light blue on a multiply layer and then slap it on top of the color, and that was it. So I'm trying to actually like think about it more and be more deliberate with my brush strokes, be more deliberate with my color picking. And so far, I think if you look at the first one compared to the next ones, I think I'm improving. Although I am getting lazy with the Scar one I did today. That one is just flat color. I didn't really put any shading on that. And looking at it now, like, I wish I threw some more shading into that one to make it pop a bit more, because it's very obviously just flat color. But, you know, it makes up for it by being a more complicated pose. Yeah, any time I pick up an artistic project of sorts, I always do it with the intention of learning something new. And like, even when I do the animatics, every time I make an animatic, I always pick the ones that, because I have a list of like audio clips that I've been saving for months. And by the time I complete one animatic, I've got like 10 more audio clips saved that I want to animate. But whenever it comes to like picking which one I want to do, I always go for the one that's going to challenge me in some way. So like, List of Fears with Mumbo, that one involved more actual like frame by frame movement. and it was a lot faster paced, so that one really challenged me. And the one I'm currently working on, I'm trying to think, which one did I do previously? Because it was List of Fears. Who was in between that one? Aries, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Good night. Just leave me on and mute me so that the view count keeps going. I'm trying to hit the 3,000 hours so this channel can get monetized. Well, good night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it was List of Fears. Schlack gives Mumbo a call. Oh, that's a nice little island. That one was challenging because it incorporated, like, 4 different characters overlapping each other. And I was challenged on that one with, like, animating the different layers and different characters moving at different paces and different speeds. Because animating 2 characters talking together, that's pretty simple in itself. But then the more characters you add, the more layers you add, and it makes it easier, I find, to have the characters on different layers. So, like, Mumbo gets his own layer, Schlack gets his own layer, Tommy and Filza get their own layers. Oh, look at these guys. That's cool. It's another portal that fell over. And that is a cliff. God, can you imagine? If I was slightly more distracted, I would have just ran this way and just hurled myself off the cliff. Well, I'll go outside for a bit. I'll be back later. It is very beautiful outside where I am right now. I went for a bike ride. I try to do a bike ride every day when the weather is nice because it is like one of my favorite things to do. Right now I'm still pretty, I'll be honest, I'm still pretty weak from the winter. My bones are still, you know, my bones still have some rust on them because in the winter where I live, like, it is glacier-like. You can't move, you can't do anything, you can barely walk in the snow, you can't drive in it. You do just have to, like, sit in your house and wait for the snow to leave before you can do anything fun. So, I'm very, very happy that the freezing rain is finally gone. And, I'm looking at the place right now, and you know, I'm in that mode where, like, I'm kind of like saying goodbye to the state, because, you know, this place has been my home for years and years. I visited other places, but, you know, this place, these woods of Upper Appalachia have been my stomping grounds where I've grown up for, you know, the past 24 years of my life, and it is gonna be weird saying goodbye to the place. Hi, June! It is gonna be weird going somewhere else and seeing different seasons. And, you know, I'm spending as much time, you know, I can in the woods. I'm spending as much time outside as I can. That's cool. Ooh, there's an outpost up there. I'm not equipped to handle that, so I'm just gonna leave that be, but I am gonna go get that coal. And I gotta watch my feet for any more crevices. So I'm sort of like saying goodbye to the state and all the little places that I know of, the little parks around here that I've grown up running around. And in the spring, this place is beautiful. Like, the state where I am, Upper Appalachia, is gorgeous. And in the summer, it's even better. And it makes you think, why am I even leaving? I love this place. It's so beautiful, it's so quiet, it's so peaceful up here. You're so close to nature. It's just, why would you want to leave? And it's easy to think that when the birds are singing. It's easy to sit still and not pack your boxes when the sun is shining. But then you must remember the winter. You remember your car doing jackknifes up the hill just to get to your apartment. You remember wiping out on the sidewalk every time you step out your front door. You remember having to shovel 5 feet of snow from every entranceway of the building you work at, only to return to the first entranceway and have it be covered by 5 feet of snow again. You remember the power going out and the heat not working, and then you remember why you are moving to the desert. I can't wait to never see an ice storm on my weather forecast ever again. And I know so many people who are like, I love the snow, it's so comforting, and I'm like, you can have it. You can keep it. I am going to go burrow myself into the sand, and I'm going to stay there for the rest of my life. I am going to be moving there. We got some iron under our feet. Wonderful. It's a 6-stack. Let's go, and there's coal next to it. My pickaxe broke. There we go. Boop. I'll pick up some extra cobblestone because I've proven that I need that. I got the hiccups. Oop. There we go. I don't need that. Hi, sheeps. Hi, sheep. Look at them. Look at them. I love the brown sheeps. They're so cute. Huh. I think I found someone else's hiding spot. Let's go take a look. That's not randomly generated, right? Ooh. That up there, that's not randomly generated. Somebody came by here. Let's grab that. How much do I have right now? I've got 2 stacks of coal. Nice. And a cookie. Let's eat the cookies. We're not dying. Let's get rid of these. You got a soothing face, and I like looking at it. Will someone get this guy a cookie? That's part of the outpost bean. Ooh! If I touch it, will I get attacked? If I touch it, will I die? I thought that was like 2 cats smushed together. That's one of them spotted dogs. Oh, this is so cute! That is adorable! I love that. And just... I have never seen a wild llama before. They've always come in with the trader. I've never seen a wild one before. Don't you spit on me. Don't you spit on me. Don't you do that. Cool! I guess I've never really explored a savanna biome too much. Ooh, ooh. I won't go back there. Da da da. Alright, which way do we want to go? So it looks like that way is more savanna. This way is the desert. Let's just keep walking this way. I do love that little crescent moon in the side of the cliff over there. That's cool. This is a big part that I love about the game, is that, like, you don't even have to build anything or get any advancements. You can just go for a walk and just check out the terrain. You can just keep going. I mean, move your head so I can see your chords. My bad. Boop. There we go. Negative 4,717. And on the move. So there's the water again. That's cool. I love how blue that water is next to the orange. That's cool. I see trees over there, so I think let's hop up there and take a look. I think those are that's the jungle that I just came from. So I'm gonna keep going this way. I lost my chat box. Come back here. There we go. I see a perfect square in the mountain over there. Huh. Oop, that's another hole. There are so many just random holes. And oh, we got a little bit of iron. And I just realized I don't have a boat. I guess I can make one easy enough. I just gotta find a tree and punch it. But having a boat would be nice. Ooh, coral! Ooh, nice! Cute. I want to do some work with fish tanks, but I keep getting stuck making the outside of my base that I can't move on to the inside. But I think that's kind of what this journey here is for, is to just like actually get enough materials so that I can focus on building without having to stop and go gather more. And you know, the palette for my house, it's the simplest thing in the world. White walls with a black roof. But in Minecraft, there are so many different shades of white. There are so many different types of blocks you can put together to make white. And then the same thing with black blocks. Is like, I've just been swapping out different white blocks to see which ones actually look good. And hopefully, pale oak, and not the planks, but just the stripped logs will be nice. Those should look really good. And then from there, we'll find the right black to go with it for the roof. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Pufferfish. Pardon me. He's got some sand. Oh. Can you go kick that guy's butt for me? Please and thank you. See, I guess I do have coal. I do have stone. So if I need to, I can make a furnace, smelt the iron, and make some more pickaxes to continue on the journey. Because I think I'm going to be out here for a while. I think I'm going to be out here for a while until my inventory fills up. And then I will build a boat and take it back to the island. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Let's grab some of this. Ooh, and some more iron. And I know I've been complaining about it since day one, but I didn't realize just how much my lack of coal was holding me back. So this is like day one essentials right here. Oh, it keeps going. And this is also a good way to like sort of ease back into the Watercraft style of the game. Because I think in my Being the Brave episodes, the focus is more on building, and I think for this one, it's more on exploring and trying new things. I do have building projects I would like to make. I did remember one earlier today that I'd forgotten about because I was just wandering on Pinterest looking at like building ideas, and somebody made a little design for a shrimp where you could just build a shrimp using wood blocks, make a little like billboard piece. Like how Ares and Ophidian have their like crab in the sand, someone made a shrimp. And that reminded me that I wanted to build a restaurant next to the water, because I had that idea saved. Because earlier this year, me and my friend went to Florida, and one of the places we went to was a restaurant that had like boat parking outside. You had the car parking lot, and then you had boat parking lot where you could just pull your boat up to the dock, and the dock was part of the restaurant, so you could just pull up, hop off the boat, and go get a table. And I thought that was really cool. And I wanted to make a little seafood restaurant with boats parked outside, because I think that would be really cute. And, you know, just finding different ways to incorporate the water of Watercraft. Because my house, I think, like I said, I've gotten like wrapped up in like actually building the outside of it, that I haven't focused too much on the inside. The inside I want to fill with fish tanks and like fountains. And that'll be, I think I'm ready to be done with the exterior, because I've just been looking at it for so long. I want this to be like the final thing that I do to it. So then I can actually move on and get to work on designing an interior of fish tanks and glass. That sounds like a young adult novel. An interior of fish tanks and glass. A court of thorns and roses. And an armadillo in the sand. Hi, buddy. You are so cute. Like I said, I absolutely adore the armadillos. He's gonna go in the hole. Nope. I absolutely adore the armadillos because they're like the one creature in nature that can turn into a perfect circle. And they made it a cube. They turned him into a cube. Let's keep going this way and head up beyond those trees over there. And I will eat my cookie. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this pickaxe is almost out. When I stop for my next nightly rest, I will rebuild my tools. So I still have the axe, I still have the stone axe. And I am running out of space. Don't need the diorite, don't need gravel. Throw those away. Okay. The pillager outpost will actually be really helpful because that's our marker of where to return to when we're heading back. Let's see what's up here. Chevalian! There's a Chevalian up here! Yo! I'm gonna grab this coal. Yo! What's up, dude? Boop. Have I put anything in an ender chest yet? Nope. Just gonna throw the flint in there. The leaf litter. The wheat seeds. Hold on to that. Dirt. I don't need the dirt. Look at all this coal I got, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I'm gonna keep those there. Nice. I am going to keep going this way. Whatever you put in, you're not getting back anytime soon. I know. I was just clearing out my inventory. I don't even remember what I threw in there now. I think some flesh, some dirt. So when I do actually make an ender chest, I'm gonna open it up and there's just gonna be rotten flesh in there. And I'll be like, wow, thanks, past me. Oh. There we go. Come along. Oh, June's here too! Hello! VC or nah? There we go. Oh no, my head's in the boat. You can't get me. Boop. I will hop into ABC. Howdy, howdy. Let's head over to Discord. There we go. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello. There you go. I'm checking the audio, and it's picking you up. Awesome.
Yeah.
Boop. I am still on the hunt for Pale Oak Biome, so I'm just gonna keep walking until I find one. That's my goal.
I was here when June did that.
Oh yeah.
I am wandering. I
You
saw
have an
a
ender chest,
wild
right,
llama. I saw a wild llama
No.
for the first time.
Oh. Cause you showed up right after I broke mine. So.
This place is beautiful.
Well,
I
all you
am
gotta
just
do
loving
is,
taking in the environments. We can actually see all the stuff that the update's given.
Added beam to the game. It's crazy.
Yeah!
Whoa.
I know I haven't been on Watercraft for a while because I was busy with work and then I got really sick and I couldn't talk for a while, so I wasn't able to stream for like a solid month. And then I was like, oh yeah, I am part of an SMP. I gotta like actually get back in here at some point. I gotta finish my house! I was just telling chat I'm sick of working on the outside of my house, but I need to get the colors right. Because I'm starting to get ideas for the interior, and I want to do some work with fish tanks. fish tanks, fountains. Which I think will look very nice. Is there anything up here?
Very pretty. I flew up all the way to the top of the mountain with my last rocket.
Oh,
I
nice.
have
Oh, you
that.
got an elytra.
But I left them in the ender chest that no longer exists.
Alas.
They're stuck in purgatory.
Ooh, this is a nice view from up here. Is that the new bush or is that just the grass that's been there? No, that's just short grass, okay.
Ooh, if there
And
is
now
bushes,
I've
I want
got
'em.
seeds, wheat seeds. Get out of here. I am gonna need a new pickaxe soon, so I'll have to stop and make like a little camp. I see the grass changing colors. So I think it's time to head downwards. Bup, 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 bup.
I feel as if there's like a pretty big divide in armor and tools and stuff. I
Yeah.
don't know. Just a little bit of a divide.
Do I even have anything on? There, I have no pants. I'm just wearing my bulletproof vest. Ooh, horse.
To the end and those who didn't.
Are those... Is that the jungle again? Is that the jungle over there, or... Ooh, different
Actually,
tulips.
headed back.
Bushes.
No, we're not.
Bush.
What's over here?
That is
Oh no, there's a calf! He's stuck! Oh, if he's stuck here, his mom probably went over the edge. Aww. Oh well. Nope!
No. I changed my mind. No. Oh, he fell.
Don't you do that when
What
I
I
don't
do.
have a respawn set.
water.
Oh, look at these. I think I have most of these flowers, but I don't know if I have all of the tulips yet, so I will select some of these.
Ooh, tulips
I've
in a
got-
place biome is pretty rare, no?
Red, white, pink, orange. Am I missing a color?
What
Red,
now?
white, pink, orange.
Okay.
You know, I think you want a giant circle.
I think so. It makes sense, because this is also an island, but... is this... the jungle that I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a
There's
jungle.
over there.
Alright.
I think this is my favorite type of like terrain generation. Just a river, like a little river with like huge chasms, because then you could like fill in the river, and then you could have like paths going through the river. and
Oh,
then,
that's nice.
Like a top part. Again,
B.
Ooh, more flowers.
is
More
not-
flowers. More flores. And a bee. And I'm trying to restrain myself from picking up everything that I see, because I'm only on a mission to get stuff that I don't have yet. But I will pick up some more tulips. Da da da. I will keep snacking on watermelon. You want some watermelon?
I'll have a slice.
Have slice. It is watermelon
Ew.
season.
It's the time where you like eat that.
Is that a GG I hear? think that's the signal of GG in the chat. Oh, we got a kitten. I'm going to traverse. I'm going to traverse the ocean, or the river that spits out into the ocean, and I'm going to keep hopping up over
I
here.
have a soundboard.
This looks pretty thick, so I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna stay close to the coast. That's a good one.
No. I hit the bird.
Ooh. Ooh, oh, this is pretty. Oh, that's nice. I don't like this. I don't like the thick trees that are getting in my way.
I get her copyrighted.
You're interrupting my lo-fi.
Also copyright.
I've got jazz in the background. There we go. I have some saplings waiting in the chests back at my little mini base, but I don't know if I'm going to make it back there. I told myself I would stop and head back to the island once my inventory was full.
Whoa. What? What? What?
What?
Wait, what?
Hui!
I jumped from, well, I got on my boat from the mountain down to the water, and then when the boat hit the water, it sunk.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
using boats as for fall damage and stuff doesn't work on Bedrock.
Ah.
They break.
Good to know that now. Then when I was gonna try it later. Oh, look at the little bamboo grove over here. I think I left all my bamboo.
Of the puzzle.
I shouldn't pause when I'm in the water.
I did it. Indeed.
I'm gonna pick up some of the... Can I pick up this? Nope, it just turns back into dirt. All I need is one of those. Although, June, you have bamboo growing at your place, right?
I do.
May I have some? Or will that be for sale?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
You can yoink some. You can yoink some.
Awesome. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to... Sweep.
Me. Okay.
I've got my little sleeping bag. Boop. I love these bamboo patches. They're like, just the texture of them is so nice when they're mixed in with the big blocky trees.
Wish I could like bone meal firefly bushes so I could duplicate them instead of needing to go around and finding them.
You can bone meal them, make more.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I only.
Or is that not in Bedrock?
No, I assume you can.
It's in Bedrock.
They're trying to.
I did it. I
They're
figured it out.
trying
There you go.
to do
Oh, this is nice.
the thingies.
Buy from my shop. I will. No, wait, Gigi, I checked
you
your shop.
can't-
You don't have pale oak. Flowers. Well, maybe you should get some pale oak in there. Ooh, the buttercups.
That would be June's shop now. June, you have the wood shop.
Yeah, you don't have pale oak either. That's why
the
I'm out
issue
here.
with that. It's I kind of sort of don't have any more pale oak saplings anymore.
That's why I went to your
Around.
shop, because I'm like, wait, you had a grove of them before. I have pale oak. Well, we'll see if I can find a biome. I don't think I'm gonna. I think... At least not on this island. But it's still on the list to find Uphill Garden. Because I want to walk through it. It's about the journey, not the destination.
Hey, where'd y'all go? Because I found lava and got lost.
I went on a
behind you.
journey.
I'm behind
Thank you.
you.
Wait, this is
Oh.
pretty.
I'm following the coast, so if you keep following the water, you'll get to me.
No, there's a cool, like, cave ravine thing.
Ooh. I'm not going in there, because I've got 7 stacks of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of coal, and I don't want to lose them.
Oh, I feel bad for living.
Hold on. What is that over there? That looks like birch.
Lost to June.
And I think...
Oh.
Birch. I'm gonna go turn you down.
We found June again.
There we go. I think if I keep going this way, there's a chance I might actually end up back at the little spot where I started. It's because I turned her down, so it's a lowercase u now. How many rose bushes do we have on the... I know we have some of these, but I don't have a lot, so I'm gonna take some. And now we're back to the regular pigs and chickens. I do love the fallen trees, those are cool. Just little things that make it feel more woodsy. Make it feel more like a place that's actually like been here for years. And I'm gonna go grab some more coal. I'm gonna go make a new outfit for Gigi. If you watch Minecraft in 2016, you'll probably recognize it. I started watching Minecraft in the year of our Lord 2020. So I'm new. I feel bad because I don't know who a lot of the original creators are. I started with the Dream SMP, so it's like I know from those guys forward. But
My first Minecraft YouTuber
Blasphemy.
was Waxfred.
Maxfred, you guys, you're gonna have to make a list of like the original ones that you guys have watched, so I can go back and look at them.
Waxfred was not an original one. I started watching Minecraft like a year ago.
Ah,
So
that's cool. We're in the same boat.
Ooh.
All right, then June, you can make a list.
Off the top of my head, you see you got the classics. You got DenTDM. You got LD Shadow Lady. You got Sunday was a big one before he became Among Us guy. Hopefully MMOs was good until he wasn't. Who else did I watch?
Ouch.
Who else did I watch that made Minecraft?
I can list lots of old people. I think I'm back where I started.
I don't know any like old smaller guys. I
See?
watched like the big league.
Ooh. I'm in the ocean, and there's a bunch of those little stupid little magma bits underneath me, and several drowned. Wish me luck. I also need to go kelp farming around the island. I need to do more kelp farming because I need to make a ceiling out of kelp. But every time I try to farm kelp, I die. I want to watch DanTDM. He's the one that a lot of people say they started watching.
I've never heard of him in my life. Then again, I'm out of the loop on most things.
Any time you hear like other like Minecrafters talking about like who they watched, they say DanTDM.
Because he's peak.
Yeah, I gotta go see. I gotta go check him out. I gotta go see who this guy is. It's like
I'm all alone.
as a Minecrafter, I have to go see who the originals were. I have to go see them. It's part of our history, part of our legacy.
It's
Yup.
the Minecraft world history. You gotta watch.
Yeah.
You gotta learn from our previous generations.
Our forefathers.
To truly improve on what's been done and what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah. Like, I mean, already just watching one of Mumbo's videos today, like, I walked away from it going, like, I am really excited to, like, edit my next episode now.
If you do watch Dan TDM, if you, like, start with, like, things from, like, 7 years ago, it is, like, completely different to what he does now. Because he's changed as a person as well.
I imagine he's
Really
got
Running
kids
into
now.
June.
What?
I'm-
I
Your,
see
what are these?
Dark Oak!
Dispensers. Where are you?
I was following the coast, and then I got to a sandy bit, and then from the sandy bit, you go inside, and there's Dark Oak in the middle of the island.
Ooh, Presto was a big...
Just keep following the coast, and then you'll see a Dark Oak biome.
I have been.
Keep going.
Nope. Okay.
I know Dark Oak is the precursor to Pale Garden.
Well, you have to find like a full dark oak for it.
Yeah, there's Chef, there's mushrooms!
A little bit.
Chef! Chef!
Yes.
There's a mushroom! I probably should have been putting torches down as I've been going, but oh well. Am I correct? You can only mine mushrooms with, like, silk touch?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, because that mushroom stalk is, like, a very pretty shade of white.
What? Oh.
I want it. Okay, I'm hopping above the trees, and I'm trying to see if the color disappears at any point.
That was lost.
Keep following the water, and then you get to a river that goes inland.
I can't do that.
That goes up. I think it'll be safer if I just keep going above the trees. Yeah, talk about who are some other, like, Minecrafters we watch, because obviously Watercraft is kind of doubles as a Hermitcraft fan club. But who else do we watch?
Lifesteal SMP for like a bit, and then I decided it wasn't my vibe. Well, it's like a PvP server, so.
Ooh. I was thinking we gotta get, like, an arena set up, because I want to experiment with PvP. I want to do it more. June, you kicked my ass in, like, early days of us being together, and I want a rematch.
I will fight you. I will bite your ankles.
I'm shorter. I'm the ankle biter.
Well, I'll get lower. I will crawl. I am a spider.
I'll pull out my 6-inch platforms.
Yeah.
I did step on a spider with those, and it felt really good. What direction am I going? I'll keep going this way. Wait. I see it! I see it! The absence of color! I've succeeded in my mission!
I'm so lost.
I think I found it.
I've done it!
What is going on?
Oh, you got turned around. You followed the coast back.
You said follow the coast. I was following the coast.
Not that coast. You went
There's
there.
a lot of coast.
You just did
actually,
a U-turn. You went back the
it's the
right.
same
You just
road.
went back the way. But
But
I
no,
see monsters. Don't make that sound when there's zombies coming towards me.
I did not intend for that to be a zombie sound. That is good.
Ow! Oh no 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 no.
Oh, okay.
Respawn set.
Okay, my HO. It's this way. Ha!
I see it.
I
It's
know where
right
I'm
there.
going.
It's right there. I can see it. You know what? I can leave my bed here, actually. I'm gonna leave my bed here and I'm gonna park. I'm gonna park my little butt. Right up. Right up here. I love how the dark oak trees look like brownies. They're very cozy looking.
I found a cherry biome.
Nice. We've gone in separate directions, but found equally cool things.
I've been here before.
Oop.
Or the terrain just looks very similar, and I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big.
Both are very plausible.
That's a big list. Okay, these two trees just kind of fuse together. Oh wait. Okay. They did. These two trees fused together. Well, I did bring a crafting table with me. So I'll set that up over here. And I'm going to put my stuff away so that if I die, I don't.
Someone to watch Stampy is like recommending someone to watch One Piece.
There's a lot.
Neither I have watched.
It's a lot.
I'm gonna double chest. I'm gonna park this right here.
Ooh, I has Cupquake. I have binged all of the Oasis series.
I've heard that name before. All these names I've heard from watching MCC, because they're always, you know, in the running.
Ooh, Lauren Seaside was a good one.
I have to stream snipe. I don't know where
We can reconvene. We can reconvene later. But I found the. I found my pale oak. It's like in the middle of the island.
I think I'm heading in the right direction, maybe, possibly.
You'll either run into me or you'll run into Chev. If you hit a gray area, you're gonna find me. If you find pink area, you're gonna find Chev.
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Charge!
Well, closer before. I just gotta head forward, I'll get there.
Yep.
300 blocks this way.
I'm at negative 4,000. Like I said, just keep following the water, and you'll end up
now.
Close. So you'll end up near one of us.
I was heading towards you.
I just heard a hiss in my ear. I don't like the fact that the leaves sometimes sound like creepers. As you're stepping over them, they make a little sound.
Oh. CPK is good. Ooh,
CPK, I've heard that before. CPK's a little fox guy, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, look at this! Look at this! This gunpowder creeper just died. Cool, so this isn't like a big biome, it's just a little, like, swath. It's just a little swath in the middle of the dark oak. But this is enough for me to grab a sapling.
I need 4 to make a tree.
There are 2 foxes. Sure, there's more than that.
Oh, I found it.
A pair that I found that I'm watching is Banana and Bread, which I subbed, honestly, for the name, because that's a really cute name.
Yeah, they speedrun, right?
Yeah! Hello, Proteus, welcome to the chat! Says, wow, there's at least 50 shades of gray here. I know, right? Look at this! Look at this! I got my pale wood! I got my pale wood! I've been looking for this for ages, and I did it! I made a goal, I followed through with it, and I found what I was looking for. That rarely happens, so I gotta celebrate. So I'm gonna
And
grab
you
some of
lost
these, and I'm gonna
a
grab
Chevalier along
somewhere.
It was worth it, for real, honestly.
the way. Great.
Luke the Notable. Who's not? This is a small one that I've been finding some small ones, and who was it? Stonecraft. Stonecraft has some really good guys. I'm just gonna pick up all of this.
Ooh, now we're talking about newer guys. Soup.
Soup. We gotta make a list. I feel like all of us new guys, we gotta like stick together. We gotta like hype each other up, man. So I found Stonevania as a group like Watercraft. So if we're water, they're stone. There's a fire and a wind SMP out there somewhere. We gotta join forces. Stonevania. Call Me Red. Call Me Red is a cute one. They have a voice that sounds very similar. They have a very Winnie the Pooh sounding voice, and I like listening to them. And I'll hop into their streams and just like check out what they're building. They're really good. They're really good. Like the builds on that SMP are like really cool. I don't know if it's an SMP or like it's just them and their friends building stuff and hanging out. But like their builds are gorgeous.
Gosh, I finally found it.
Wait,
I see mushrooms.
yeah, come on in. Just keep going, and if you crawl along the top of the trees, you'll see where the gray starts. Did I get? There we go. A singular pale oak sapling. That's all I need.
You need 4 to make a tree.
That's stupid.
It's like the.
Well, it's like
other
the
one.
dark oak.
Ah, I've never grown dark oak. My current favorite of SMP is Misadventures in Hermitcraft, of course. I gotta watch some Misadventures episodes. I've been skipping those. A big reason why is that I'm so focused on, like... Whoops, I accidentally did it. I'm so focused on, like, making my own content. I know that, like, if I watch another episode, I'm going to get inspired to make another animatic, and at this point I'm like, I can't afford that. I gotta finish what I'm working on and then I'll watch something new.
I just haven't been doing anything. I haven't been watching Hermitcraft lately. I've been watching a lot of the like impulses like Repo and Phasmo.
Oh yeah, those are
Among
good.
Us stream.
Those are good. I just got a creeper to the face.
Are you dead?
Nope.
That was a question I could have answered myself.
Where'd that pink... Did this come out of me? Did this fly off me when I got hit?
What?
Did it blow? Is it a piece of dye?
There's just a bunch of pink wool. It's just on the ground. Is this yours?
I didn't have any pink wool. I had white wool. Do it on the ground.
Oh, here you go.
I'll take free pink wool.
I think that got knocked off of me. Gigi says, my friend has been watching a lot of Watercraft. She says it's very cool. Yay, we're cool!
My other favorite? I better be. I will find them.
No, it's obviously me. Whoop, skeleton. I guess I am weird, and since like I don't make episodes on Watercraft, I only stream on here. She's only watched Aries so far. So Aries is cool. Aries does have, like, a really nice YouTuber voice.
Maybe creaking will spawn, and you can live the freakiness of the creaking and the
I'm gonna run back to
forest.
my bed. I'm not worried about the creakings, I'm worried about the creepers! Where'd I put my bed? Oh no, I put my bed in my chest somewhere over there. Yikes! I'm leaving. She has a YouTube channel now. Nice! Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Where did I leave it? Why did I put it in the woods?
A chance I should have made.
There it is. It's blue.
I was just given.
I found it. I found it. Boop. I may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Oh no! Oh no! There it is! There's the monster that's nearby! June!
I've already lost the. Okay, you're over there. Okay.
You're in netherite! Help!
I need it because I am incompetent, not because I'm good at this game. Hello, I found you. I'm here for your protection.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Somebody already slept. There we go. I'm gonna throw the pale oak in there. Boop, 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 boop. Save the saplings, save the moss, save the carpet, save the gunpowder. There we go. What do I do with this now? How do we get this back? How do we get this back?
Do you have string? We can make bundles. Save some space.
Ooh. We gotta go find some string. Let's go find a spider.
Locate the spider.
A spider.
Get it!
Oh, there it is! There's one! Perfect. Like, we don't need a lot, we just need enough to, like, gather up the coal and the wood. Yeah, I thought I saw him, but it was just a flower.
You make your bundle, and you grab all the little things. Oh, let's see what the...
Hello.
Something was after me.
Oh, we got a zombie over here. But you didn't drop any string. Ooh, 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 there's a pile. There's a pile. We're gonna leave them alone. I need to make him bald. I don't know who you're talking about, but do it.
Aren't people afraid of being bald? You will never find an ugly bald person because they're bald.
Hi, Chev.
I just realized I was muted that entire time.
Oh, no!
Your quips are lost.
No, I didn't say anything important. I just said I found a woodland mansion.
Nice!
That is
And-
definitely not important at all,
Ooh.
no.
And there's a creeper
Yeah,
right below you, June. There's a creeper right below you. There's a creeper behind you!
You were not.
I thought it was on the floor. I didn't realize there were stairs. Look at that crater.
It was eating my ice cream. Man. These
Are you
creepers
guys?
bad.
Are you guys still in the pale oak?
We're trying to figure out how to leave.
Around it.
Okay. Because I can see pale oak from here, and I see.
Nice,
woodland
because if
mansion.
you're in a woodland mansion, you're probably close to the, you're probably in the dark oak. I'm trying
Yeah,
to...
I am. I can see you. I can see your area from here.
Nice.
I can see the pale oak from here. I was gonna say I'm an ugly bald person.
Yeah. I was just looking up today, what the requirements are for sending the hair into the wigs for kids. Because I think I'm almost at 12 inches. It has to be more. So you will get some of my hair.
Would be a very strange experience if that did happen.
How are you feeling about that? Because I said you've got the cosplay wigs ready to go, but I imagine your head's gonna be cold.
I only have one cosplay wig, and it's not a very exciting one.
You gotta borrow
It
some
was
from
mine.
Ophidian.
Yeah, that's not going to be expensive at all to ship. But I have to look into the different give sick cancer kids free stuff wig programs.
Uh-huh.
I have a list that I was given, but I haven't looked at it very extensively yet.
Yeah, it's like, come on, I got diagnosed and now you expect me to read? In the same week? Come on.
I signed up for Make-A-Wish the same day I got diagnosed.
Just
So-
immediately jumped on it.
Yeah. Like you gotta take advantage of the situation.
Yeah. That would be sick if you could get onto Hermitcraft.
I plan to. I'm gonna do it.
I'm trying to find that block of pink wool that we put down so then I can like tower it up. So you can see where we are.
Crank this baby up
It would be easy
to
if you guys came to me.
32 chonks. What do I see? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot.
Boink. I have another piece of string.
We'll be leaving to outer space
Let me up.
for a better view.
There we go.
Maybe
There's the
shovel through
crater.
This big old tower. Nerd pole.
I'm trying to see you. Where is? There's my stuff. You get leather from a cow, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Come here, you.
is that your cords?
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
dropped
you're-
beef. Come on, man.
We're -400, -3,000.
-4,000, -3,000.
I know, I can see the pillow from here.
There we go.
I'm not moving towards you though. I'm gonna wait here until you come to me because I have a big building.
I'm trying to
Okay.
pick up the stuff in my chest
I mean,
and transport it.
I could just abandon Bean. I have all the stuff I want. We could just leave you here.
I need to go find another
Yeah.
cow so I can make a bundle.
If you need leather, I got leather.
Can you toss me some leather?
I got you. There's zombies.
Oh no. Get.
Leather. Bam.
There we go. Thank you. How much do I need for a bundle? How do I make a bundle?
Just one. It's one string and one leather.
Ah,
Very cheap. They made it very cheap.
nice. Let me just go see if I can find some more string. How much can I put in a bundle?
64 items. You can put like all the flowers into a bundle and with like every other like little thing.
Gotcha. So I'll throw
And then
them.
you'll have more space to carry the bigger stacks.
So
You
I'll
can
throw.
also just turn the stacks of like coal into blocks and save space that way.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I could leave the dirt in there. I'm gonna keep the moss. Oh, I can't take out the moss. I could put the sapling in there. And then the firefly bush. There we go. And I can leave behind the spider eye. Leave behind that. Leave behind the beef. Turn these into blocks. So then I can take my tools with me. Ouch! Thank you.
I dealt with it.
Thank you. Blocky blocky.
There seems to be a lot of zombies coming from over here.
Blocky blocky. I saw like a pit full of them. So they might be climbing over top of each other.
Where do we? Oh, it'd be this way. Okay. So
Does
that
anyone
way.
know if we have fire tick on?
Do we?
Can check? No. Fire spread. Yeah, it's on.
So you
Okay,
can
do we
burn
wanna
it down.
take this? Okay. Because I could just burn the whole woodland mansion down and all the chests would stay.
That's right.
That wouldn't be very fun now, would it? No, would that be that much of entertainment?
Right, it's
Arson
about
is
content.
But
There you go.
it's
And now
about
I've
the
got...
content.
I do need to
Bringing it down
restock
is
on
tradition to
tools.
it after you've gone through it.
I will say I don't have much materials to invade a mansion with. I've only got an iron sword
It's okay.
and a diamond chest
I
plate.
I have some iron, so we can make backups.
I'm literally your bodyguard. Literally.
I accidentally stripped a single oak log and now it's just sitting there taking up space.
I did just abandon you, which is probably not good for a bodyguard. It's
No.
fine. You'll make it. You'll live.
I will take the sticks. I'll take a dark oak. And I'm gonna sleep. I do have an abundance of fish and watermelon if people need food. You know what? I'm just gonna go into healing mode! Please don't kill me. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. You know what? My bed's right there. I can take him.
Yeah, jump him. Beat him up. You got this.
There. I was about to say, if I could land a single hit, that would be nice. Which way did you go? I'm gonna pick up my bed and follow you.
I believe it was negative 5,644.72.
See my giant sky bridge? Because I'm going in through the top.
I gotta get up and look. Woof, a dog barking outside. Calm down.
Sky base.
Okay, I see Snowy
Nice.
Mountain. I'm trying to see which part of the horizon you're on.
There's so much lag.
I guess I'll continue into the Dark Oak. You're either that way or this way. Well, you said you're at 5,000 and I just hit negative 3,900, so I think I should go the other way.
Yeah, away from whatever snow you were seeing. Opposite direction. There's no snow around me.
Boink. And I'm just gonna parkour through the trees.
I've been
Think
here.
I think I need to go that way.
Cherry Grove.
Oh, look at all that coal down there. Look at all that coal. Ooh, a piece of iron. I'm probably gonna get distracted on the way.
That would be very funny if I did that. I'm doing that.
I'm gonna just keep gathering coal as I go.
Oh man. I'm on fire!
Oh no.
Everything's on fire!
Oh no.
I'm no longer on fire, but this forest is very devastated. Holy.
Did you light it? Did you light the
didn't.
place?
I didn't light the place, but there's like this huge lava ravine. or not lava ravine. There's like this one little lava thing, and it went all the way down the mountain, and this forest is not recovering from the
Ah.
damage. It's all natural.
Wait.
No arson has been committed.
Is the Woodland Mansion by the outpost that I saw earlier?
No.
Okay. I found a cliff. I keep finding cliffs. Cliffs and caves. It's a tall ass birch tree. These are really tall birch trees.
Also not near the birch.
I wandered away
Well,
a
like,
second. I wandered
kinda,
away
but,
for a
like-
second.
There's a jungle near me and a pale garden.
There, I'm just gonna keep going until it hits
love
5,000 again.
Pelok. Found that. Found a jungle. Found both of the things listed on the list of lists. Of ultimate lists.
Oh, you're at the
Ooh,
other.
ooh,
There's
flowers.
2 pale oak gardens.
There's 2! And I just got some
So you
flowers.
guys are at the one across from the jungle.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, at this point, I might just build a boat and go home because I don't want to lose my saplings.
Mm.
But I'll try to get up high to see where you are.
I can see both pale oak gardens from here, so
I'm kind of inside of one. Said I just need to get on top of the trees. I'm stuck.
Climbing up.
If you're at 5,000,
jungle.
your little tower might be out of my render distance. Okay, I see sand. I don't know where I am. And I could really do with some building blocks. I do have my axes that I can use.
oh Jesus.
Okay, so there's our tower.
Well, my position has been compromised.
Oh no. Did they
Oh,
find you?
no. You've been spotted.
I didn't know the Vindicator could see me.
Oh no! Famous last words. Okay, so there's the Birch Mountain. I'm gonna keep going this way.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't send pixels, because those can go through walls.
Those are the guys I'm worried about. Those are the guys that I know are gonna kill me.
The brokers. Asa.
Okay, I'm gonna find a spot and just crank my render distance up. Let me turn these into planks so then I have something to build with. I put a block down, jumped on it, and it lagged out from under my feet. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, this is as high as I can get. I'm gonna crank my render distance up. Accessibility, how to play, keyboard and mouse controller, general. Where do I find brightness, FOV? If I turn FOV, do I turn that down or up?
Neither. That's not render distance.
Where do I find render distance?
It's all the way
It's
at the
under
bottom
video.
of the
Render distance, there it is. Hello, Olive! Olive in the chat, what's up? Hello, Bean, stopping by real quick, but gotta get back to editing after you see this. Saw a few of you were on and was gonna ask if anyone would like to be in
What,
the end
Gigi?
credits of one of my next vids. Absolutely. You were in the last one, but this goes for
Yes.
anyone watching as well.
What's up, Gigi?
Yes, I want to be in credits.
Also, credits? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, message me about the recording thing. Because I have free time now. If you're still there.
I cranked up my render distance and nothing happened. The sun's just brighter now.
Thing is telling me by the fact that I'm in a mesa that I may be a little lost.
That's
Yeah.
probably true.
Chev, you might be on your own.
Oh, great.
But on the other hand, I can't exactly build a boat and leave because I don't know how to get back to the Watercraft Island from here. There we go.
0-0.
There we go. Oh, well, now the distance is rendering a bit more.
You're very far away. Yeah.
Harry, I'm trying to be careful, and I'm trying not to die from fall damage from careening out of a tree. I think I'll go back to the ground.
I'm gonna eat some dinner. If y'all find the Woodland Mansion, let me know.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute for a sec.
There we go. I'm gonna keep going this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until I hit like 5,000. I'm just gonna keep walking straight.
I've put coordinates in the chat, so I've just been walking over to it. So maybe they were the wrong coordinates.
That's what I was about to say.
I have now realized the error, the slight miscalculation. The Z coordinate, I thought it was 72. It was not. It's negative 3,000.
That's a big difference.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But
Oh, well, the good news is I am going back the way I came. So if I find Woodland Mansion, great. If I find my starting base, also great. Depending on which one I find first will determine what I do next. Actually,
Go.
I have crafting table. I have wood. OMG bean. What? I can make a boat. There we go. Guess what I found? What'd you find? Whee! I can now travel by water.
Yes. Is a gun that shoots chickens.
Check Discord. Well,
Plus hermit plushies. Ooh.
a texture pack. Oh, I saw somebody using those in one of their videos. That's cute. I want to do that. Basically, you get the little mod that gives you a little Hermitcraft doll so you can place around. That is basically what we're doing in this game. We're playing with dolls. Except we are the dolls. There we go. I'm actually making progress now. I'm getting towards negative 5,000. I'll get to the 5,000s and then I'll worry about what to do next. But this is where I started. That's the turtles. I recognize those guys. I recognize this. And I think this is where we got separated. That's right, because I followed that coastline. It looks like Chev followed this coastline. Oh, my neck is starting to get stiff. It's almost 9 o'clock. I've been here a while. Wow. Okay, I see more mushrooms. I see birch. And I think, June, that I see in the distance.
Is that?
Is...
Could be Chev as well.
Yeah. Here we go. Now the number's going back up again. I think from here, I can get out and walk. Give me the boat! There we go. Doo-doo-doo. God, I feel like one of those Windows screensavers when I'm walking through these woods sometimes. You know, like the ball that's rolling through the maze.
I think it's 95 with the brick walls.
Yeah.
The maze.
Yeah. And then when I'm walking through the trees and I just keep getting blocked by, like, low branches, just like, nope, go the left way. Nope, go the right. Nope, go left. Nope, go right. Okay, I'm back in a birch biome. There's cherry blossoms. Okay, Chev, I'm actually making progress. I think I might actually find you. Oh, look at that. I want to, you know what? While I'm here, I want to go grab myself some cherry blossom pieces. Saplings. Nope, not time to sleep yet. I will head up there and go grab myself some saplings. Because I want some of my own as well. Maybe if I combine the stripped pale oak and the stripped cherry blossom wood, I can make a pink and white house. I think that'll be very fitting. I see cherries! And I see a cave that wants to swallow me. Gosh, this place looks like it got picked over. There we go. All I need is a sapling. Just a sapling, no more. There we go. This music that's on right now is very cherry blossom coated. And chat, as you may have noticed, I did pay for Spotify Premium, so now you don't have to hear my ads anymore. Personally, all it took was listening to the same goddamn Starburst ad 30 times in a row when I was trying to listen to dramatic music to write. And it made me go, I'm laying down $11 a month for ad-free. It's worth it. It's worth it. I don't like paying for subscription services. Usually I can put up with ads. Not this time. I'm not listening to the Starburst ads anymore.
Starburst got me tweaking.
Yeah. It's like, they're not even bad. It's just that when it's played 30 times in a row, it's like, I'm paying for premium. And now I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a cherry blossom sapling to fall. Oh, I already got 2. Nice. I'll just pick up the rest of them. Oh my gosh, some cherry blossom trees around my house would look awesome. Chef. I found the cherry blossom biome. I'm actually getting close.
So I heard.
I'm getting close. I feel like the sky's getting dark.
I'm around 600 blocks away.
I'm at 4,900. There we go, somebody else slept. I'm just gonna keep picking up the saplings. The more I have now, the less work I have to do later.
Did I just find the small...
Ooh,
no,
I can
it's
pick up
much
some of
bigger
these, too.
behind the tree. I thought I just found a single single pale tree. No,
A single pale rose. There we go. I'm just picking up all the flowers I can. We're back. You can bone meal the little pink flowers?
Yeah.
Ignore? Nice.
Yeah.
Let me see how much this is cleared out. Grab some of you. I have 5 saplings. Yeet! The leaf disappeared while I was standing on it. Let me see. I don't think I've ever actually, like, walked through a cherry blossom biome before either. A bunny! Hi, buddy. Don't jump off the cliff. Kill yourself. That'd be bad. Oh, this is nice. I've never... Okay, so I've seen the cherry blossom trees before because people kept bringing them back, but I've never actually walked through a cherry blossom biome before. This is a day of new things all around. And that's a cliff as well. It's prettier, but it doesn't make it any less dangerous. And Chev, if I'm kind of just like following your footsteps here. If
I
went...
found it.
I think I've almost got it too.
I see your weird stairs.
I see
roof.
a roof. I see a roof. I see a sky bridge.
Hey,
There's the
we made it
lava.
up the
There's the
stairs.
lava.
Hi.
Okay, June, I'm where you were. Okay, and there's pale oak. There's more dark oak. And there's a really cool looking crevice in the earth. And that is pure fire right below me.
That is a
Good lord.
goofy oak tree right there. I got like split in half on the top. A little chunk error. I just saw it out there.
There we go. How do I get
Make it
around
for
this?
the canopies.
I'm gonna go around the top.
I made it. I see you up there.
Do you see me?
Not you. I see
You're looking for Chef.
Hi.
I'm coming!
Found the goofball.
The existence of a goof ball implies the existence of a goof square. A goof triangle.
Be a goof cube.
A goof cube. A goof prism. A goof
Can't wait
rhombus.
for the goof dodecahedron. Hello.
Yeah.
We made it. You see that chunk error over there by the tree? The tree is just weirdly cut off. It's funny.
I always thought that would be like a fun prank to pull, is to like find the chunk borders and then just excavate everything inside of it. So you could like take a chunk out of someone's house, put it somewhere else.
Have you found a cobblestone castle in your world?
Okay, there's jungle. Here's ledge.
I have apples. Because I have gold blocks. I need
I'm
golden
going to
apples.
keep eating my watermelon. Because I'm hungry
You're a
but not
goober.
dying.
A water bucket. Take it in and out.
Oh, I don't have a bucket.
No, I can make a bucket. I have iron.
Oh, nice. How do I get there without flying off of a cliff? Is the question. Okay, I see pale oak. I see bushes in my face.
You see that floating leaf over there in the distance?
I did see that. That's
I
what
don't
made me
like
think
it.
that one of you guys was around. Because I thought that was like something you guys did.
I don't like it. It's staring at me.
In my survival world, I've got that big messed up mountain that
You
I'm
wanna
gonna
go get
be
water?
terraforming. And there is just
Okay.
a single
Give me a
loose
bucket.
block floating in the sky. That
Why is it?
the mountain is
not
out of
what-
render distance, but the
Oh, I
block
changed my
is
keys.
within, and I can always
I
see
forgot
it.
what key. I don't remember what key I changed Q to.
I got a birch sapling. I don't need a birch sapling. I've got plenty of those.
Oh.
Okay.
You are somewhere up there. I think I'm at the bottom of the mountain now. I just gotta hop on up. Ooh. Okay, I see the mushrooms. I see a giant hole in the mountain. Ew, there's a hole in the floor.
Out the bucket of water. I went down to the old tap and
Up I go.
out it. Is that a dirt? I think it's a dirt.
A
or
dirt?
grass block up there.
Ooh, a cave in a pale
There are
oak
particles
biome
coming
looks
out of your
a lot
bucket.
spookier.
Bird or
Do you
bird.
have actions and stuff on?
I do.
There was water particles coming out when you made the bucket.
It's not a thing? Can I not do this?
Is it, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to turn one source into multiple?
Yeah.
No, that does not work. You need 2 buckets.
No.
You can place one water down and then get another bucket of water to make an infinite source.
I'm running atop the pale oak trees. Is the mansion more in the pale oak or the dark oak?
Dark oak.
That's
Dark
jungle.
oak.
That's jungle.
Ow. I need white anyway.
I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
No.
I need infinite. I just need 2.
I'm back in the jungle.
Okay, I think that's a
You
good
get
sign.
you got to the other side of us. Or, well, you could be over there.
I officially got chased out by a creeper. Okay, so now I'm
We are on the border of a jungle.
Okay.
Assuming you were at the jungle that we are next to.
I see field of flowers.
Yeah, no.
Which that looks awesome coming out of the pale oak. That looks cool.
Oh, I know where you are.
Did I run back out the wrong side?
Yeah, you ran out the wrong side of the pale oak, I think.
Oh, there's more pale
Where you're
oak
looking
over
right now,
there.
you can go.
There-
Yeah, more pale oak. Wherever there's more pale oak.
There's more.
Are you by a river?
Not that I can see. Wait. Nope. I see the river, but I'm not near it.
We're by the river.
Okay, so I will follow the river.
Follow the river away from the birch.
Gotcha.
Assuming you are at the river that we are at.
Don't need a birch sapling. Get out of here. And once again, now I just need to go down the mountain.
A goober. A vex spawning goober.
I was thinking we would use the water to go in through, like, the roof.
We can do that.
Like, by the time I get there, I'm gonna be too exhausted to do anything. I found more birch! Where's the river?
There we go. Where's the evoker? Yeah, I lost them. There's like 3 zombies in here though. And a skeleton.
There we
Fell
go.
out of the water source. You fell out of the water source.
Okay, I see more. I see more pale
Oh, you're
oak.
like, die, dude.
See 'em.
That's
Why
really
are-
high
oh,
up.
It's not Spomper.
That's really high up. I see a beehive.
Whoa, why is he jumping so high?
Bye-bye.
Oh, you have a
Fishing.
fishing rod.
A
Okay,
fishing
wait,
rod
I
enough.
I
Your
was really
trusty
confused.
tool.
I thought it was gonna climb up.
To get him?
Okay, I made it.
I gotta be
wish I
careful.
had a bow.
Do I have a bow?
A bow would be so nice.
No, I have an arrow. Okay, I found the other pale oak.
Oh, I see the evoker.
Ooh, it's making sounds. Nice.
Oh my god, there's so many indicators.
I see it! I see it! I've spotted the mansion!
Wait,
That would have been really funny if I had just died right there.
That would have been, but I'm glad you didn't.
I jumped from treetop to treetop and almost missed.
Are you in the mansion right now, Jim?
I may or may not have been punched in. Maybe.
Oh, I see.
You'll never know. It might have been entirely intentional. Maybe. You'll never know.
Of course not. No.
No, absolutely.
Here's the river.
I like how my fear of heights is translated into Minecraft.
Oh,
And it's a strange thing, because I rock climb.
ooh. I tried rock climbing, but my arms are too short. I was just on the wall in the gym, and I couldn't reach any of them.
Oh, you just gotta get better at dynamic moves then.
Just gotta get better at dynamic movement.
Look, I've seen people who are half your size, they are children, technically, do some very intense rock climbing. So, you don't have an excuse for being short.
I'll stay on the ground. I'm meant to be down here. It's like, in theory, heights don't bother me, but then as soon as I am actually in an up-high place, my feet are just like, I don't want to be up here.
That's why I like bouldering, because it's like low to the ground rock climbing.
Ooh. I'd probably be more okay with caving. I'm better at maneuvering my body into places than I am at stretching to get up places.
Did you hit the evoker, or did he just take damage?
This place is huge. My god, how much do you think this place would go for in
I have thorns.
current
Cut
market
thorns.
rate?
Oh my god!
Oh,
You spotted us.
No duh!
I'm gonna find a spot to put my bed. Is there
Where
a
is he?
is there a door, or do we
Oh,
just
Get him.
go in?
I got him.
We've been going in through the top technically. Do you have a totem?
I got a totem now.
Can I?
Please tell me I respawned in time. Yes.
Crap. My entire screen is frozen.
Here we go.
What the heck?
He's spawn camping me.
Minecraft is, in fact, crashing. My entire computer.
I need to help. The spawn
Here we
camping
go.
is crazy.
He's like right on top of my bed.
Got you. I have this.
There we
under
go.
Control. Can you go get chef's things before they delete from existence?
Yes, please.
Go
do.
get them. Chef, do you have a respawn over here, or did you just get sent back home?
I think
No,
Computer
my
crashed.
respawn's on the like I have a respawn, it's on the roof, but
Ah.
my computer crashed.
Oh no. I go, well,
Well, howdy hey.
I want to find a safer spot for my bed.
The roof is pretty safe. Nothing's up there.
I'm just gonna hit respawn. I picked up my bed and then I saw a Vindicator just run by. God dang it.
Oh no.
He just laughed at me.
There's more spawn
Well,
camping
I have an
shenanigans
axe too. What do you think about that? I threw my axe.
I want to know why my iPad ran this server better than my computer does.
Oh, you're not. Did you get him?
I got him.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to build a chest to plop all my stuff inside.
Where are they coming from? Oh, the door. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah.
Ah.
Well, if you'd give me a chance, Mr. Vindicator, I just need to put my stuff down real quick.
Did someone get my stuff, or is my stuff just gonna despawn?
June's
Put him in
trying.
the chest. I put
Okay,
him in a
thank you.
chest.
You got it?
I got it.
I need... I'm gonna have to sacrifice a pale oak log. Do I still have crafting table? Do I still have crafting table? I do not have crafting table.
There's one on the roof. There's one on the roof.
I am on ground. I need box.
Bam.
I just made one.
Well, I made it a little faster.
There we go. Like I said, I just need a box to put my stuff in so that every time I die, I don't explode into a bajillion pieces. There we go. And now to throw all my goodies inside, because I am not losing these! Just throw it all in. Just throw it all in. Throw it all in. Sort it out later.
Oh.
Take that out. Take that out. Put that. Put that. Take that out. Take that out. That and that. And I need my fish. I need my fish. I lost my food. My boots are about to break. Ooh, 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 wait, wait, wait. I'm gonna light this up.
I got 98%.
Oh no. I don't know where my bed went. Or the mansion for that matter. The trees are so thick I can't see the mansion. There we go. I'm just gonna light up the woods a little bit. Okay, I made it back out to the water. Where's the mansion? Where'd the mansion go? There it is, there it is. Hey! I'm lighting up the outside of the mansion. I'm lighting up the outside of the mansion. So if we run outside, we don't die. That's a cliff. I think I'm just gonna break in through down here. My pickaxe broke. I don't have another one. Never mind.
My computer's up.
I have a rock I can beat something with. Will that help? There, I have an axe there. I can get into this side. Ooh! Ooh! Chef! I found your family! Ah, it's been taken. I saw him go that way, so I'll go this way. Ooh, June, I see your name. This looks like a creepy room.
I bet I haven't missed anything at all. Everything is going swimmingly, yes?
I have not been able to die like that.
I've made it into the mansion. And now I'm in the stairs that run around the mansion. I'm in the walls! I'm in the walls!
Here. A goblet.
Beetroot seeds! Disgusting. Vex armor trim, iron ingot, music disc. Let's go! Gunpowder.
X armor trim.
Vex armor trim.
Nice.
Nice!
I found the chicken room.
Awesome.
Evoker.
I probably should have, like,
I got two of
a
these
shield
bad
or
boys.
something. Pex in the chat, hello! How's it going? Our journey to find Pale Oak has led us to find a woodland mansion. So now I'm gonna try to grab as much stuff as I can without dying. So we're gonna avoid him. Whoop.
I have so many alliums now. Hell yeah. This is the best force structure in the game.
Yes. Oh, wait. I don't have any food. Oh, pumpkin. I can eat pumpkin. I cannot eat pumpkin. I have no. Get away from me, stranger danger.
Even more alliums.
I'm gone. Aw, no, now I gotta see where I respawn. Wait. I'm in the woods. Into the woods. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, but here's the doorway. Here's where you two got in. And I'm gonna try to find where I was. Oh, I was right here. Hi! I'm gonna steal your altar flower. Give me my stuff back. There we go. God, I feel like I'm playing a laser tag.
So far, I've stolen 20 alliums.
I stole a potted plant with a tulip in it, and I got a music disc.
Ahaha.
I don't understand what's going on.
This is actually really good because I'm writing some Hermitcraft fanfic right now where, like, I want, like, the final fight to be in a woodland mansion, but this is my first time setting foot in a woodland mansion. So I'm doing research.
A lot of books in here.
Nerds.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
food!
library.
Watermelon!
I don't have food, but I do have 5 totems.
I found that little farm room. I got watermelon. I think one of the times I died getting spawn camped, I lost, like, all of my fish. Jesus, where did you come from?
I've dealt with it. It's been promptly dealt with.
There we go. Ooh, totem.
There you go. You can have 2.
Nice.
I have plenty to share.
Did you get these just from the chests, or do you gotta kill one?
You gotta kill one. What is this?
Watermelon size. Okay, I'm still doing good.
Vex smithing.
I am not equipped for
A
this
diamond
at
hoe.
all. Ooh. Oh, you came down
Got a
from
diamond
above.
hoe. On gold.
I want to see.
The only skin I have loaded on my iPad, Aries.
Ah, that's okay. You could be Aries. You're a
I'm being Aries
shapeshifter.
for this adventure.
You're a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we came in.
What's in here? Oh, a friggin' bone.
I'm also
Friggin'
rapidly running out of
bloat.
torches.
Anvil.
Oh, this is weird.
The chest with your stuff in it is at the bottom of the waterfall.
Okay. You.
I got a mushroom room. Oh, this is where you came in.
Yeah, it's empty. I'm just kind of lighting it up.
Chest.
Here's the
Right.
chest. I imagine you guys already went through these. I see both of your name tags.
The Steve color wool room.
Was this where I was? More watermelon. How did they expect these things to grow in here? There's no light. You want some watermelon?
There's lore to that. According to game theory, there's game theory.
Ooh. Maybe I can incorporate the theory into my fanfiction. Because part of it is that they're like capturing the Vexes and the allies to do something with them. And they think Stress is an ally, so they keep trying to catch her. Or something along the lines of like they're attracted to magic and they're trying to like capture it and bring it home.
Does this make it back? Oh.
Freedom! Let's leave! Let's leave! I got all I wanted. I got some beetroot seeds. Let's go.
Did I miss out or doing?
I'm leaving.
You missed out on a lot of the looting here. You can have one of
I got beetroot seeds. I'm happy.
Yay. Is there a diamond block room?
There
Ooh.
is a. It should be up on the 3rd floor. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Here's your spot up here. I'll throw my beetroot seeds in there. And the armor trim. That's important. Water on the roof. You want to just make a hole? Oh, that's a long way down.
What the heck? Why does the baby look like that?
All the chests have been looted.
There we go, I got him. Oh, there we go. Did we get the did you guys get the
loot
face?
all the chests?
We looted all the chests. Yeah.
Did you guys get
No chest, no chest.
behind the face up here?
I'm pretty sure there's nothing behind the face.
I think there is. No, it's just a window. Wool for the wool shop. Specially imported.
Imported wool.
It's all stuck
Gonna
up
be
there.
very exotic.
Thermal.
Very definitely not stolen from Woodland Mansion.
That's what makes it exotic.
That it's stolen?
Yeah.
I guess.
Haven't you ever stepped inside the British Museum?
I actually have not.
Me neither, but that's how they work it. Oh, their little table and chairs are actually really cute. I'ma steal their plant.
I like this room because I have literally no idea what's going on in here. I think it's like an altar church thing.
Yeah,
And they
if
have
we
a chicken
could...
room.
Chicken!
Chicken.
Do this, Jeff.
If
There's
we
nothing
could...
valuable in it,
that
but
would-
I still got it.
That would actually...
All our stuff keeps blowing up.
Will not be taken out by a skeleton. That'd actually be really funny if we could get all of the Watercraft members and we all just move into a woodland mansion. We each pick out a room.
I have saved the coordinates. So,
Sleepover!
A
Sleepover!
sitcom. Guys, what if we just made a sitcom and it's us in a woodland mansion?
That would be funny. We each get to pick out our rooms.
I get the mushroom room, obviously. I think that
Obviously.
just is a given.
I'm stealing their plant.
I want the altar room.
I'll take
Want
the
the
room on the
books? I have
first
an
floor.
axe.
Boop.
This axe was so touched. Not the
Hi,
books.
Aries. Pots! This is the pot room.
Yo,
Nothing in there.
pot.
Yo! Oh, look above. I'm getting building ideas. That's cute. I guess I could do that as my roof instead of kelp. Or my ceiling.
Ooh, that was like maybe
Something above it.
yeah, like something dark above, and then this is the lighter one, or the other way around.
Yeah! Make a pattern. These guys kind of know what they're doing. Oh my gosh, we could steal all the torches and then we'd never have to, like, make a torch again.
This is like barely lit up.
I'm gonna steal all of these.
There's so many altars. Like, what are
punctured
they
the
trying to
chicken.
summon?
You punctured the chicken.
I
thought
did
there might be
break
something
a hole.
inside, even though I knew there wasn't.
I did cut through the butt of the chicken, and the chicken did not have anything in it.
Aw.
June, can I have your axe again? There's more bookshelves.
Yeah, I think down here in the bottom floor, there's like a really big library, or maybe it was the second floor.
Bottom floor
It's
had
on
the
this
big
floor.
chest room.
The one above you.
I'm a coming. I'm a coming.
I am stealing all the torches.
Ah, one more room. Or one more floor.
You are creating a huge mob spawner. I'm saving money. By eliminating
It's
the amount
about
of
the
torches I'll have to
investment.
make later.
What hit me? Was that you? Who was that?
Ooh,
Oh,
something just died over
you.
here. I'm safe.
Someone come save me. I don't know where my shield went.
Look at these, I got a bunch of
Should've
pots
put
of
it in the
flowers.
chest. I got 24 bookshelves.
See, and you guys already
Especially
rated these
stolen.
down here.
I think my shield despawned. I had torches. Where did my torches go? I had to...
Just take them off the
So,
walls.
Aries, here's your bookshelf.
I need to light. We need to light this place up because I had torches upstairs. I don't know where they went.
Ooh. Have you guys seen the blue wool room yet?
This is peak room design, guys. You gotta look at it. It's peak.
Which one?
It is an absolute masterpiece of a room.
Oh, is it the one with just the one chair?
The one desk.
That's the timeout room.
The best room.
Bad Vindicators get sent to the timeout room.
I have Ares' skin on. I was gonna take a screenshot, but I look like Ares.
Ah.
Well, no, that doesn't look good. That sounds wrong. It doesn't look like me. What I meant to say. Ares, your skin is beautiful, and I love it.
But it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
I'm
get taken
taking
down
all
for
of this
being
wool
Aries.
to sell in my shop.
It's like a really big book library.
We didn't get one of the diamond rooms. So annoying.
Have you guys investigated the blue wool room yet?
I have.
Which
I
ones?
cut a hole through it. Get out of it.
It's
On
like
the library.
cotton candy.
I feel like I missed rooms, and I don't know where.
heard a
'cause I thought I
hiss.
went. Ooh, the map.
You got a map?
No, I found the map room.
Ah.
Oh, here's the big library you're talking about.
Oh, many books.
I do have an
Might
axe.
be
I just
creepers, though, hiding in
Where
between.
am I? Oh. Ah.
What is that? Is that a fish? That's
a
strange.
fish?
That was a piece of string.
A fish?
Fish.
I am totally gonna sell all of this.
I need to make my own enchanting setup.
I need to get tools worth enchanting.
I fought a wizard randomly once, and it destroyed my pickaxe. So I have a basic diamond pickaxe,
Ah.
and it didn't even
As one
drop the
does.
star, by the way.
It always drops the star.
It didn't drop the star. It just dropped the coin.
Oh, that's annoying.
Ah.
Yeah,
Because it got switched.
looking forward to it. Me big sad.
The star got turned into a coin.
Yeah, I'm over.
Which, by the way, speaking of coins, I realized that in order for my bank to work, I think I'm gonna have to corral everyone and convince them to give me their diamonds to put into the bank.
One person with all the currency.
Because it doesn't belong to me, it's just all in one spot inside the bank. So that way you can swap out because the whole point is you can swap out your coins for diamonds or your diamonds for coins. So that if you need the diamonds for materials or tools, you can get that much coins and then swap it out.
Well, no, it's really funny.
Oh,
I just found a watering trader who sells pillow sapling.
Ah. That's comedy. Exploded.
goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
No,
babe.
it's about the journey. You said it's about the journey.
The journey's over. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Oh man. Ugh. My back is hurting. I've realized I've been sitting here for like 4 hours. Ugh. I gotta crack my bones. I'm gonna go get some food. But I might be on tomorrow night. And I will try to find my way back to the island.
Oh, you have to do that.
Oh yeah, we gotta make our way back.
You have 10 obsidian. We can make another portal. We can go by Nether.
Would the Nether be safer? Or
It'd
do
be
we just want to hop
faster.
in a boat and just go?
It'd be 8 times faster, guys.
8 times faster, but we're not fireproof. We're watercrafters, we're waterproof.
We're not that either.
Wouldn't that make us lava proof because you turned the lava into obsidian?
You'd think so. But alas. Every
you're
time
here.
lava
I was
has
thinking-
touched me.
I was gonna stuff my inventory full of the valuables because I assumed we finished looting.
Yeah, we have finished looting. If you have the if you don't want to go to the Nether, that's cool. But like,
I'll go through the nether with you.
All right.
I'll go through the ocean above.
We'll see who gets there quicker.
I will be doing that tomorrow night or Sunday night. We shall see. Either ways, it has been absolutely lovely exploring with you guys. I am going to go back to my full screen. I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat for joining me. Tonight was a wonderful stream. Thank y'all for coming along. And remember, if you enjoy the stream or the videos or anything else that gets put up on this channel, make sure you hit the like, hit subscribe. I did that in the wrong order. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of my cute face. No, shush. I said like, subscribe, comment, and then next time around, I fixed it. You gotta subscribe so you can see my and June's and Chevalion's cute faces. Thank you all very much for coming along, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.